It's different now. I saw a master assassin go out, and the monarch handing out literally said the reason we're giving the master assassin is because they have 200 assassin credits. I was like,
That's not the best
that's
reason.
cool. Yeah, I was like, that's cool, but are they like good at it? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, just because you play
yeah,
doesn't mean you should get the award.
yeah.
Especially now that Paragon is tied to the latter awards, which is
Oh man,
defined.
I
That's a
hate
whole other
it.
discussion. I am
I
not a
hate it.
fan.
I felt like I want Paragon to be able to be put in a place where it can shine on its own.
Yeah,
And now I feel like with it being attached to orders of battle, it only serves its purpose in so much as what order of battle it qualifies you for.
kind of feels that way. Yeah. For example, there's titles in Amtgard that are tied to offices, but it's not tied to crowns. It's not tied to the belt. And so it should have been just the same way with Paragons, unless we change how we look at Paragons, and Paragons have to be harder because lighter awards are, for better or worse, harder than time wise, time commitment,
Sure.
dedication.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Like I was so with Veronica being queen, she's been like talking with other like battle masters and stuff about like different people who are on the cusp of earning their masterhoods and or sorry, their paragons. And I don't know. I just like I feel like I'm at a point where I don't know what the qualifications are anymore because like a lot of the people being listed, because I'm super nosy, so like during their conversations, I'm just kind of chilling out like a fly on the wall. But they'd be like, "Oh, like this person or that person." I was like, I felt like an asshole because like, "Oh wow, really that person? Like that's okay." You know what I mean? But I feel like I don't have good context for what qualifies people for paragons at this point.
Well, no, that's the problem. No one really does. We're trying to figure it out now because it's a different landscape and it's frustrating.
Yeah,
Because
yeah, for sure.
some kingdoms, not the majority, are handing out like, oh, you got your Paragon hood. Here's your first through seven order of the battle.
That's weird to me.
Yeah, not most kingdoms aren't doing that. Most of them are doing, from what I understand, is one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh, you've added your master hood or your Paragon. Here's your eight or whatever the appropriate number is. So just like Defender used to be, like it didn't count, until you got to the level where it mattered.
Yeah, I always like with Orders of the Warrior, I always like it was my understanding that like let's say I have 5 Orders of the Warrior, but I win a kingdom level tournament that theoretically can qualify you for what your eighth now. They would just give you your next one. So like if I'm at 5, I win a tournament, they give me 6. They wouldn't bump me all the way up to 7.
Yeah,
Uh, so I don't know why they're doing and like because my understanding that awards the awards aren't meant to be stacked. You're supposed to earn them one at a time, with the exception of Orders of the Crown, which specifically mentions that it's encouraged to be stacked.
that's how I
Which
understand
still
it. Yeah.
I still don't think that should happen, but it's weird that they've decided to just like award 1 through 8 or whatever for and really like if they're earning a paragon, why don't they have any more fucking orders of the battle? You know what I mean? Like why haven't
Hmm.
they been awarded up to that point? They're new, but they're not that new, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't know. That's just a weird one.